saying whatever. He's shitty. It shouldn't matter. Should be no fumble.
I don't even know. Like, yeah, I threw it to Moss. I think Moss had it. Maybe Rugby had it. Don't care.
I agree with Cole.
Yep. Good shit done. Oh, you! I'm not a grown ass man that does that shit. It shouldn't have been a fumble. I barely had control of the ball. Don't, I'm live again too. That happens again, I'm out.
I agree with Cole.
You hit sticker. You're the one who did the hit sticker. CPUs don't do that.
Ooh, Cole, I got that nodie. Shit.
Watch how quick I leave it, that happens again.
I agree with Cole. I would do the same thing, Cole. Good shit, yo.
Thank you, though. I'm speaking facts over here.
That's what I'm saying.
Depending how it goes, I'm only playing in a second. I won't leave.
Nobody should fumble in Madden, to be honest. Like, shouldn't happen.
Exactly. Unless it's actually smart. Yeah, no, unless it is. You threw it to some guy that has no control. Yep.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Still a defensive back. Still a defensive back.
State of Pennsylvania, the Eagles and the Steelers are
the best free safety is.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You're retarded. Use a strong safety.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I'll tell you that. It's not Brian Dawkins. I'll tell you that. Anything. Troy Polamalu's up there too.
Oh yeah, he is.
You're a free safety.
It don't matter, he's a safety.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially.
I agree, Cole. I'd hit that lead button in the second.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Let's go.
On second down, it's James. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
Oh, yeah,
and if you're in fourth down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Yeah, I put that shit on vibrate.
Brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Oh, he glitchy.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Alright. Maybe that shouldn't have happened.
And they're going to set up shop at
I mean, it could have, but like, not the way it looked. It should have. It looked like he went through it.
Nah, that should have happened.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
You get dead.
And that last one, that hurts.
You get the weirdest interceptions, I swear to God. It actually wasn't. Let me get the weirdest low bar.
Here's Vic following the interception. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Vic. And nearly an interception.
I was just scared I was going to get sacked.
But instead, 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
To throw, Vic goes underneath for Bell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll run it with Bell. I think he went backward. He did. Le'Veon Bell stopped short of the line to gain. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Yes, like that shit, like no.
Partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence where you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against
I swear, like, cornerbacks are like the fucking wide receivers.
Make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And Vic's throw there, incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Vic. And he comes back with incomplete. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like he's saying, we're going to sell the go. Just go. Let's see who's faster.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Vic. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to win. You just act like there's something wrong with the wing punch or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the
someone was there this time.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And he'll take this
someone was there that time. I didn't expect them to be.
45-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm a 70.
On their side of midfield at the 47. And now the throw holding by Green. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good
I agree.
Spun around. He spun around.
Here's 1st and 10.
Spun around.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Spun around. Spun around.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. They'll roll
What
out
the?
right, and that will be
pick?
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's
That was a
second down.
shitty ass pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
99 throw accuracy,
10.
right?
James, and an alley to run. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And
Great effort there. 32 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Play action now, Vic. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's Michael Vick. This is Bell on the dump off.
Break it.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They will indeed go for it. Vick forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Denzel.
All right, you won. All right,
he takes this one back into the end zone.
Won, right?
And the Eagles defense gets a pick six.
Yeah, kind of.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Don't carry.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Done?
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and that.
All right, yeah, you won.